Alright, what's going on there, guys? Alright, we're back here today with another episode. Had a couple of issues with parts getting here for the gearbox. Like, we had issues with getting finding the correct starter motor and what the correct size of bolts were for them, because I didn't get them with the actual gearbox when I bought it. Also had some issues with finding out what a certain part that goes onto the clutch slave cylinder was. It turns out it was actually a bleed nipple. I managed to get my hands on one, but unfortunately when that turned up, it didn't have the clips that go into it, so I had to then go and try and find someone else who had the part that I needed but came with the clips, because you can't order them directly from Volkswagen brand new. So yeah, that's been what we've been waiting on at the moment. Hopefully when we get a bit better weather, we'll actually be able to really start kicking this project into high gear, to be able to actually start pulling the engine out, because I'm going to pull the engine out onto the Corrado to be able to change the gearbox and everything, because it's just going to make things so much more easier. We're going to be today, basically we're just going to be giving the gearbox a bit of a clean, like I said in the previous video. Got a bit of petrol to be able to clean it up with, then going to clean up the starter motor and everything like that, maybe give it a bit of a paint, just make it a bit more presentable, because I don't want to put a really nice good strong gearbox into the engine bay and it looked like a bag of shit. So alright, we'll get on with that now then, guys. Alright guys, so we're not getting very far with the actual Benz bath or petrol bath, so I'm changing to a different method of power tools, aka drill with wire brush. Alright, welcome back guys. It is actually another new day now. I've cracked on today so far with doing the primering of the gearbox and the starter motor and laying down some first coats on them. With the starter motor we've done a silvery purple colour on it, just to keep in line with the theme of the car and the colour concept of the car, and the gearbox has gone just as a silver. Going to crack on and clean up some of the bolts on it as well, to actually finally fully mount the engine brackets to it, and also cleaning up and giving the counterweight for the gear selector some paint as well, just to make that look nice and tidy. Alright guys, as you can now see, she's already now nice and clean, all ready for a bit of primer and some paint. Alright, so it's now had about 20 minutes to dry. We'll just give it its coat of black now. Alright guys, so now I've actually installed all the parts on the gearbox. She's all finished, she's turned out really nice. Next on the agenda is going to be the clutch, so stay tuned for that. For now, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.